Subscribe to Grazia and press on the bell icon.
So starting with the very obvious question, how important is fitness to you?
I think fitness has always been a part of my life. It's been part of me. It's something that I've embraced right from the beginning of my career. It's not something that, I've just got like introduced to or I've just wanted to be a part of it. And, I've always been into yoga. I've been one of the first few actors who've like taken yoga head on. And now since 2007 and now in 2021, it's like, I'm completely obsessed with it. It's like, it's part of my life, my morning routine. I don't think I can like think beyond it also now.
Yeah, I think you're all very familiar with the Surya Namaskars as well. So, that is
Yeah,
definitely very
108,
true.
108 Surya Namaskars is the key.
So, like you mentioned, athleisure has kind of become a lifestyle at this point, right? And like when it comes to the pandemic and everything, obviously we couldn't really step out. So like lounge clothes and everything became like a complete thing at that point of time. So if you had to choose between glam and athleisure, what would you go for and why?
Oh, well, I think that athleisure is something that everybody associates me with. The gym look has always been a part of it, a part of, I don't know from where like it just came, because I think ever since I was like working out after Taimur's birth, that was it. So I think that now it's become synonymous. And I think that I live in athleisure. I'm like from morning, like from 8 in the morning till like 5 in the evening. Sometimes I'm just living in it. So it needs to probably be the most comfortable gear for a woman, and for a working mothers, I think it's just perfect because, you can like work out, you can run for a meeting, you can go for lunch, like I'm wearing this blue Puma jacket, you can just, throw it on and it looks amazing.
Yeah, that actually sounds perfect as well. And like you mentioned, since you are a working mother of two, it's obviously very difficult to find some me time in between all of the madness, right? So is there any specific way in which you like to like de-stress or like just like get some of that me time for yourself? What is it that you usually do for that?
Yeah, what I usually do is try to just, me time is take a nap. I love it because when my younger one is taking a nap, then I squeeze in like a, a good 40-minute nap if I can on some days, not all days. Because sometimes when I'm trying to nap, then Temur wants to, like, he'll purposely come and irritate me. So I think that's the time that I try to squeeze in, and that's my like me time these days.
So basically, like the go-to activities just to like get some good uninterrupted time to just to sleep, basically.
Yeah, just get in, squeeze in a nap and some sleep.
All right. Okay. So moving towards like a little serious topic. Okay. So like, the media and the film industry in general can be kind of unforgiving towards actresses, especially when it comes to their bodies and stuff like that, right?
Mm.
So, and because, you are a mother of two, you have been in the industry for such a long time. How do you keep up with, all of the scrutiny that you face and like how do you give it back to the haters?
So, it doesn't matter to me because I don't read comments and I'm not interested in the trolls. I don't want to put myself in that category. I have a life. I'm very, very busy. I'm constantly on my feet and I'm a happy person. So I don't bother about like, what is happening exactly on that sense. But I think that people shouldn't bother. I think it's just the way you feel, the way you look. And that is what is important. You have to have the confidence. Body shaming is going to be part, it's all part of it. And it's disgusting. People who do it, it's disgusting because every woman is beautiful. Every mother is beautiful. There can never be a comparison between one person and another human being. It's disgusting to do it. And people like that should be like, they should be shunned. They should be banned on social media to be talking to women. Women are somebody who should be loved, respected in whatever shape and size they are. And that's the reason I think, with Puma, I did the campaign when I was 7 months pregnant. That said a lot also that, for the first time to come out with a yoga line with the baby bump. And, I was like, obviously like 15 kgs overweight, but I think that people loved it. And everybody was like, oh my God. So today, I think everything is changing. Nobody wants to, be kept in a box, and nobody should. Every shape and size has to be embraced. And if women are confident about it, it'll leave people with no choice.
All right. So tell us a little bit about. I mean, you've been in collaboration for a while now. So tell us a little bit about the new collection and the collaboration in general.
So I think that the new collection is autumn winter collection is just stunning. It has a vibe to it. It's perfect for the festivities because November, December is all about festivals and Diwali and Christmas and New Year. It just kind of has a mood to it. And I think every girl who walks into the Puma store will have they'll be like, we want that piece, we want this piece. They won't be able to tell, because there's a piece for every girl, for every mood. And the fit is just, I think, absolutely brilliant. The kind of fit that they have in the leggings and everything is just, I mean, I can live in it. And it's not because it's my collection and I'm, part of the family. I mean, generally also, I think it's possibly one of the best athleisure collections I've ever seen.
All right. So good to hear that. That's absolutely true. And I'd love to hear that. So, coming to the last question, just to round all of this up. So, what word of advice would you give to women out there who are constantly trying to achieve the ideal body type?
There is no ideal body type. That
Precisely, right? Yeah.
Yeah, there's no ideal body type. Your body type is the ideal body type, and today it's all about the way you feel rather than the way you look in the six-pack abs. It's not about that. It's about a woman being happy. It's about a woman empowering another woman. It's about us supporting each other, not trying to tell each other that, okay, this, I have six-pack abs and I'm looking so good, so you need to get into that to get into my athleisure gear. That's not what it is. Everybody, there's room and place for everybody. Everything is it's all about inclusivity today. It's not about trying to show people that this is the way you should look. Today, when you walk into our collection, you'll be able to see there's a piece for every single girl out there. And that's what the difference is between Puma and I think any other athleisure brand, because that's what it stands for. And today it's all about that. It's not about the ideal body. It's about the ideal woman.
Exactly. That is a beautiful thing to say, Kareena. Thank you so much. And thank you so much for giving me time for this as well. It was lovely chatting with you.
Thank you.
All right. Hope you have a great rest of the day. Bye-bye.